Alright everybody, welcome back to more Pikmin 2. When I left off, we were still at the Citadel of Spiders. Also, one thing that I recently... That is really loud. One thing that I recently found out was, caves are actually randomly generated. If I left now and came back in, this cave would be different, which is kind of interesting, because if you're like having... If a bunch of Pikmin die, I guess you could just quit the game and restart it, and you could just hope that you gamble a better cave layout and with better monsters, which I think is interesting. I guess it's one of the reasons why, I don't know if any of you know what this website is, noclip.com. It's where you can like see just a bunch of like some of your favorite games no-clipped. Oh god. Please kill him, thank you. I think that's one of the reasons why the caves don't show up, because they're not supposed to technically. But yeah. You know, before this video started, when I recorded, oh yeah, by the way, sorry that I haven't posted in a while. There's just been some stuff going on. Like, not a lot of stuff and a lot of stuff at the same time, basically. And, just, my life's been pretty normal, I guess. But other than that, I just wanted to say. But I was thinking before this video of how, like, I got my Steam account and how I became a quote-unquote PC gamer in the first place. Because I've been playing. I will say though, even though I did just say I haven't been I haven't been posting because of laziness, I also kind of have, I guess. Oh, it's a Bowser thing. 555 Troopers, the Flame of Tomorrow. I've been playing a lot of TF2, and I was wondering, like, how I even became a PC gamer in the first place, because I don't know, I guess you never really think about how you started, I guess, when it comes to anything, really, a lot. And the funny thing is I wouldn't even have a Steam account if I mean, maybe I'd have one now, because I have many friends that play on PC nowadays. But the only reason I play on PC is because of a science project, which I think is insane. Because if I chose something different for this science project, then it's entirely possible that I might not even be making this video right now, because that's just how it might have gone down, which is just crazy to me. Basically, what this science project was, I think it was like it was a science fair type science project, except it wasn't for a science fair. We basically just got to choose what we wanted to do our experiment on, and what we did was I chose Universe Sandbox 2, and my experiment with a couple of my friends, what we basically did was we threw a asteroid with a bunch of water on it at Mars, and then made the game go by like for 100 years or whatever, and see what would happen to Mars. I think it got some stuff. Obviously, we messed around with it a little bit, added some carbon, I think, and whatnot, and it ended up being a pretty good project. I think I got a good grid on it. But the reason I'm bringing that up is because I got Universe Sandbox 2 on Steam, and I made a Steam account specifically for the science project. And the first game I ever bought on Steam was Universe Sandbox 2, which I think is just insane how that just happened. It was meant to be, you know? And then, and because I was, you know, like, I don't even, like 13 at this point. I was looking for a bunch of free games because I didn't have any money, because all my money for like Christmas and stuff was going to Nintendo, because that was the only thing I paid attention to at that point. So I downloaded Team Fortress 2. Was the second thing I ever installed on. I didn't even have a gaming PC at the time. It was just a normal PC. And I just remember, because this wasn't a gaming PC, it took forever to install Team Fortress 2. Probably took up like 90% of its space. You know, and, oh, that's a cute dog. I wonder whose dog that is. It's probably, like, at least one of the developers. A time capsule. That's cute. And I remember, like, I did practice, and, you know, I messed around with Soldier, I messed around with Pyro, I think. I don't know what the other two... I know Engineer, I don't know what the last one is. I know there's Demo Man, I think. And King of Sweets. And I remember, you know, after doing that, I was like, wow, Engineer's pretty cool, because he can build stuff. And I joined a match, but because this wasn't a gaming PC, and I think our Wi-Fi was terrible at the time, it took like a million years to go into the map, and it was super laggy, and I just remember, I chose Engineer, because I thought this is the final floor, right? Yeah. I chose Engineer. Oh no, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to do I wanted to use the bud to get more whites. Whatever, I can come back in this cave. There might be more whites in here anyways. Like some more white buds. But it was just... It's just crazy to think about that though, you know? Like, I remember I don't remember the name, but it was one of the Egyptian-themed maps in Team Fortress 2. That was the first map I ever went on. I'm pretty sure it was the final control point, but like they just captured it, so nobody on the opposite team. So I guess I was on blue team. Nobody on red team was coming there. So I just made a little engineer nest, and then it was so laggy I didn't even get to see my engineer nest at full capacity. I didn't even think I knew what the teleporters did. I think I just put them side by side thinking that it'll help somebody, but obviously it didn't. And even though I started as engineer, I don't really main engineer. Oh, that was close. I don't really main anybody, really. I don't main anybody in TF2. I guess I do main medic. But if somebody else goes medic, then I don't really choose medic. I kind of just... I don't play competitive, so I don't have like a set... Dang it. So I don't have like a set class that I choose. I do sometimes go pyro. I guess I'm a medic main, but I will go pyro. Ooh, geez, the spiders are a lot more aggressive than the second game. So this is our first spider-themed enemy. It's not going to be called a spider though. It's going to be called something like a dweevil, I think. That's what they're called. Oh, almost got him. But yeah, I guess I main pyro. But the thing is, I don't normally play casual as much as I should. Like, my rank is not as big as you think it would, considering how many hours I do have in Tier 2. Oh wow, it's a key. I forgot about this. This is a special treasure, but it doesn't actually really do anything right to now. It just unlocks challenge mode, which maybe I'll record challenge mode, but we do have to finish Metopia in this millennium, so I have no idea. I do know there's another treasure up here, so I'm gonna leave these guys, actually. Just because it's faster to grab these guys. Okay. There might be... I know in some boss areas they have special Pikmin buds, but I don't think... It might not be in this one. Okay. You don't matter. It's just called the Key. I just find that so funny. He has so many special names, but it's just called the Key. You know what I find super interesting? I find it interesting that the GameCube was able to handle really crazy stuff, but some video games today can't. Like, in Super Mario Sunshine, there are some mirrors that, like, perfectly reflect... I mean, I'm guessing they'd use a different form of reflection, but still. In Luigi's Mansion, it is a little bit less polygonal, but it's still a reflection. So it's crazy that the GameCube can do it, but some games today can't. You know? I just was thinking about that because the key has a nice little glow to it and shine. This object seems familiar. I will combine it with the President's Paradimensional Collar. This is just... I'm going to skip through this because it's just saying the challenge mode. Challenge mode is fine. The only problem is I don't like the time limit. And I wish they would introduce a time limit that didn't have a... I wish they would introduce a time limit. Okay, I need you guys to actually... Come here. Where you at? Here we go. I wish there would be a challenge mode that didn't have a time limit, because I think I would much more enjoy that. Obviously with one that is a time limit. Just because, I don't know, it kind of sucks that literally all of the challenge modes in each of the games have at least some specific form of timer. Which is just, I don't know, it's not fun. Okay, can we... There we go. Yep. Alright, they're gonna grab that, so I'm just gonna wait by the end. This was a pretty good cave. This was one of the easier ones. I thought there'd be a little bit more. I feel like there's a cave that isn't called Citadel of Spiders that has more spiders in it, but... You know, it's whatever, I guess. Oh, I had the spicy spray and I didn't even use it. I guess yellows would have been better for that boss because they could actually reach him when he's fully stood up. So maybe I should have done that, but that's fine. I could go right back into this cave and just because I killed all of the enemies, so it should be fine. Like, look at this. This crystal is transparent, but it also has some opaqueness. I know that's not a word, but it has some opaqueness to it. Right? And if you move it around, it switches shinies. Like, it's kind of surprising that the GameCube could handle this. Like, I'm honestly surprised. And I think that's one of the reasons why there's so many people that play GameCube games today. Because, in my opinion, the GameCube is a lot of the games in the GameCube are future-proof. They're maybe not future-proof if... Well, I don't know how gaming is going to evolve in the future, but still, like, it's just... It's crazy to me how many of these games just work so well. And I think the Wii is kind of similar, but not as much because it uses the Wiimote. You know, like, are you... My dog is licking himself. I'm sorry if you can... Hey! You're polluting the audio. Stop that. Alright. He was licking himself, making all those disgusting noises. Oh, we have the full day ahead of us, huh? I don't really know what to do about that. I mean, I'm guessing there's another cave that we could do. I'm guessing, but I don't exactly know for sure. Okay, you guys can go back, because we don't need you anymore. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on getting spicy berries. Am I recording? Let me make sure my audio is recording. Thank goodness. See, the thing is, I asked that question, but like, if it wasn't, then this whole video. That's why I like to copy all of my saves. Alright. Oh good, there's no webs here, perfect. Oh, I can get this treasure. I think. Can they reach that high? I don't know. We're gonna get these guys, though. Oh no, it's these berries. I don't really want these berries. I guess they're useful. I'll take them, whatever. No, get him, please. Yes. Okay, we got one. Okay, you can take him back. Take him back. Alright, they're gonna do that. That guy's he's gonna go underground, but he'll be back. Because that's how they do it. I gotta wait for him. I gotta wait for him to strike. Where is he? Where's the little bugger? Alright, I guess he's not here. So these berries give off a purple spray, and I don't know if I've gotten this yet, but the purple spray freezes enemies, which is also pretty useful, so I guess I can get this. I guess this game would be easier if I would remember to use the sprays. That is true. But, I'm basically just going to spend the whole day doing this, so I'll see you guys when this day is over. Because and the reason I say this is because in one of the areas, yeah, now we have all of the Pikmin besides blues, so I think I gotta go back to the other area to get them. So, yeah, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Alright, so I actually did a lot more than I thought off camera, because I realized how small my Pikmin's numbers are. But I recently got them back up, so that's really good. And now we're just trying to get this gate knocked down, and then we'll be with the blues. So that's nice. So yeah, just gonna wait for this to get knocked down. And there we go. Perfect. Alright, now I just have to do this. You notice I've gotten a lot more sprays now. Doing this doesn't really help. Alright. Hey everybody, come here. Look at the water physics. Like, this water looks pretty good on the GameCube, doesn't it? It's crazy. At last you've encountered them. They seem... Okay, that's weird. They seem to have gill-like ducts on their cheeks. They must be blue Pikmin like the other types. They look to you for direction. While they are indeed surviving naturally, they seem to be longing for a village later. So now, these are actually now a part of my squad. So, you, and now you, and you. Boom. So I could get the tadpoles, but the tadpoles are kind of hard to hit with 5 Pikmin, so I just gotta get these numbers up real quick. So everyone can help this guy out. Thank you. Alright. So let's get this fiber. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So yeah, blue Pikmin are another very important one. Water is a little bit more annoying in this game. As always, everything is a little bit more annoying in this game, but that's what makes it nice. Okay, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh my gosh, they'll be chasing him forever. I don't know why it's so hard for them to get the tadpoles. It's crazy. We'll keep going at it though. They'll get it eventually. Look at them go. So unlike Pikmin 3, the Pikmin do not swim, which I guess makes sense. You're not going to be going into much deeper water. Although that would be kind of cool though, right? Maybe in Pikmin 4 we could have underwater stuff. That'd be neat. Like you can go deep underwater and then you can fight like a big eel or something. Nintendo, come on, get on this. Alright, go get him. Go get him, come on. Come on, I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Come on. Get him. Yeah. I don't exactly know what the Pikmin stats are. I'm so used to playing Pikmin 3 and just knowing what all the Pikmin can do stat-wise. Especially since in Pikmin 3 they kind of buffed a lot of the Pikmin. Actually, we're not going to get that yet. We'll let that be. There is a cave that I believe gives me the ability to have more health, gives me more defense basically, which is very useful. I can't wait until I get that. Alright. Hello. Okay guys, I need you to do this without having anybody killed. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you got him. Good job, good job, good job. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna bring that back now. It's gonna take them a second. Is there any, like... Is there anything else that I can grab? I don't think so. I think that's it. But yeah. So, we have every Pikmin in the game now. That's kind of it. I think I'll spend a day getting their numbers up, maybe, off camera. But I know that there's a specific... I know that there's a specific thing that I have to get. That I want to get. Oh, there's a cave. Because the thing is... I guess that's one thing that Pikmin 3 does a little bit better, is progression. You never really know which caves are... Because the thing is, we have all the Pikmin, so it's not like... It's like, we could go into the final cave and technically be fine, but the thing is, we don't... There's other upgrades that we can get. For example, Olimar can get more defense, be immune to fire. I think there's other ones that I'm just forgetting. So, that's one of the reasons why I'm worried about progression, because I know there's ways that we can make the game easier, and those caves are easier, because that's how the progression of the game works. But, alas, I guess we'll just have to deal with it later. I know there's one cave that's not too bad that we can do, and I think that's what we'll have to do, which is no big deal. I'm just gonna keep building everybody up. I'm pretty sure it's gonna take us a little bit. But yeah, there's this part over here, and there's a cave, like, right over there. Right here, I believe. And I think that might actually be... No, it's not the final cave. There is another cave. We can actually do a couple of different caves. Because I believe... Yeah, there's a cave up there. So I think we might try to finish this area's caves and then move on to other areas. But basically, the caves are going to get a lot harder from here on out. Because the game now knows that we have all of the Pikmin, because most of the caves are going to require that you have all the Pikmin. So because of that reason, a lot of the caves are going to get just crazily more difficult, which is to be expected, I guess. Because why wouldn't it get more difficult? That's, you know. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We did a lot of stuff in the overworld today, which is always nice. But I know which cave I want to do first, which is always nice. Like, look at that parallax effect. The GameCube did this. It's pretty cool. Like, there are games on the Wii that don't look as good as Pikmin 2 on the GameCube, which is just, I mean, I guess that's just how developing games work, but still. I mean, heck, there are games that come out today, or recently, that don't look as good as Pikmin 2 on the GameCube. Sometimes it is because of art style, but other times it's just because they don't do good with developing stuff. But it's just nice. Alright, I think, they could probably get this back before the sun goes down, right? You guys please do that. It's like your main thing. I'm gonna hope they make it back. I will say, as long as I keep my sprays up, I should be fine, because it'll make the caves a lot easier, even though I usually never keep my sprays up, but now I know. Now I know to keep them up. What are you doing, dog? What do you do? She never wants to stay on the bed, even though that's like the most comfortable part ever. But, whatever. Go to sunset. Oh, I forgot to show you guys what the name of the boss was. I guess I can do that. Alright, today's reports. 80 coins. I was gonna say 80 cents. 49 is pretty good. I don't think we lost anybody today. Nope. Perfect. Hey, you should know I didn't get that part-time job. The stupid store is only hiring teenagers who wear too much makeup, apparently. Maybe I need a new look or something. That's, Olamar's wife, in case you're wondering. Oh yeah, I guess me skipping a lot of the stuff. Oh, I could have checked yesterday. Hold on, what are you doing? Come here. You want to get on my lap? Come on. Come on. Come on, this. Come on. Come on. Alright, one second. So this is the Wollywog, and then I think the other one is a Pollywog. What's the difference between a Bulblax and a Bulborb? Nothing, apparently. Okay. Beady Longlegs. Yeah, this is the one that shows up in, Pikmin 3, as well, as a mini-boss. Dweevil. Yeah, the Dweevils... Hold on, let me see. Dweevil family. This is the Arachnoid family. I think they're kind of the same. I don't exactly know. Which area were we just in? Yeah, that's the perplexing pool. We don't want to be there. Alright. I think we have time to do part of the cave. Maybe sub-level 1 and 2, but not for the full cave. Which is to be expected for a game like this. Flicking the controller. Okay. So, we need all of the blues today. I mean, we gotta come back and get more other types of Pikmin, but for now, we just need the blues, and we also need to get the blues up. Okay, she's finally on the bed. I just hope she doesn't leave it. Alright. Okay. Get him! Yeah! Perfect. We're gonna leave him for now. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay. I didn't want to do the full. What? Since when can they do that? Since when? Come here. I didn't know they could do that. They can break the bridge? I don't think I've ever seen them do that before. No, come back here. Don't bring that anymore. We're just trying to get this Can you guys get this bridge built, please? Okay, I don't want any Pikmin to get stuck down there. Come here, come here, come here. Oh my gosh. Ah, I guess that guy is just kind of stuck now. I can't really do anything about that. He's just gone. Unless he came up here? I don't really know where he went. Okay, see, the problem is I might need a lot more Pikmin to battle, but I think this might be fine. Oh yeah, I need whites. That's right. Oh, that's what I tried to... They don't listen to me. What do you guys do? I can't move. Okay, Jesus. Okay. It's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Jump. I did. Okay, I'll just this. Don't. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get him. Get him. Perfect. Alright. Okay. Well, I need to go back anyways and grab some lights, so this will be fine. So bring this back. Thank you. And one Pikmin can start on this. Go. No, not if those guys. Not if there's those guys. Never mind. Never mind. Oh gosh, this day is already off to a terrible start. Alright, we need to go get some whites. Where is... Oh, of course. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that these guys are just... Never mind, it's just one guy. Okay. Oh gosh, okay. Never mind, I thought about moving them, but... Can I move the guy out of there, maybe? I see him. Hold on a second. He's a goner. He's a goner. I can't... Stay in the bed! What are you doing? She keeps jumping off. Wow. Alright, I need to separate you guys and bring only you. Alright, perfect. It would be nice if maybe in Pikmin 4 they just didn't walk in the water if they couldn't go in, like, you know, like if you have red Pikmin then they just stayed back. They don't really do that, which is a little disappointing. Like, I get it, you're supposed to focus, but if you have 100 Pikmin, you're not gonna be focusing on having that many. I don't know. I'm just gonna try killing this guy with my bare hands. Okay, well, I forgot he can do that if he jumps up. Never mind, I'll just let him be. Good job, fellas. Good job, good job, good job. Keep it up, keep it up. Okay. Well, I mean, we might not even be able to finish this day properly if I'm just being a stupid idiot, but we'll see. So you guys grab that. And we'll try to kill this guy. Ooh, I think I got hit with poison there. Okay, get him, get him, get him, get him! No! People are being hit with poison, people are being poisoned, people are being poisoned. Where? No! I just missed them! I'm sorry, little ones! I didn't mean it. I did not mean it. Alright, well, I can just dismiss you guys. That's the best part about blue Pikmin, is the fact that you can kind of just dismiss them anywhere. Because, like, with other Pikmin, if there's water nearby, you kind of gotta be careful. Alright, guys, hurry it up. Alright, so you guys... Oh, they finished. No! Why did you jump in? No! They don't jump out of the water, do they? Oh, never mind, it's fine, it's whatever. Okay! It's all good, it's all good, it's all good. I know what's here. I know what's here, don't worry. In case you were... Yep, there it is. Get him! Spin the button! Oh, I killed him. I killed him. I did it. I know I did. I know I did. You cannot tell me that I did not kill him beforehand. Also... What is this? What is this? Do you see this? What is this? We have 10s all around. I've never seen this before. This is crazy. Okay, you guys can just go and bring this back, I guess. What? What is it? Who am I? I guess I'll try to... Huh. Well, I mean, we have the least amount of blues, so I'll just do them. for the most part. Why are there so many? This is crazy. Is this just like a special thing? That's a 20! That's a 20! What? I guess I can have these guys break it at least. Does it break in one hit still? No, but it still takes a bunch of damage. This is crazy. They're everywhere. What? How does this happen? I don't even know. I'm gonna put the white Pikmin back real quick. Yep. Okay. Well, this is perfect. This is honestly perfect. I've never seen this happen before. And I have beaten this game before. I have never seen this happen. And maybe... I don't even know. We just got a bunch of Pikmin though. 461. That is perfect. But we still need 128. Technically we have less yellows. This is what I'm gonna do. We gotta freaking hurry though. Oh my gosh, I just realized how much time we have left. Okay, you go. We're missing some, I think. Okay, let's go into the yellows. Alright, go, 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 just get it. That's so crazy! I've never seen a 20 before. It would be cool if a 20 would make it back. What if, like, in Pikmin 4, they had, like, a 50? Like, I don't know. Is this also a 20? No, that's just a berry. Oh, okay. It just had a larger stem, so I didn't know. Alright, go, 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 everybody, go! I basically spent, like, 3 days, getting the reds up, so I think they're good for now. I guess I can try to grab this guy, maybe. Let's see, how many do we have now? Perfect. Actually, we kind of caught up to the reds. Can I walk back? Okay, perfect. Okay, we did get this guy. Perfect, and he can grab this. Wow! Awesome! Where's that going? Is it going to the blues or the yellows? It seems like the game cannot decide. I would like it to go to the yellows, actually. Can that go to the yellows? Okay, I think the game was a little bit confused, but... yeah. Okay, yes. Well, thank goodness! Thank goodness. This is going a lot better than my playthrough off camera, because I was just playing the game, because I was like, I like it. So, you know. Well, howdy do! Howdy do. Oh, actually, what I can do... Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We can try to break down this wall. We can try to break down this wall now that we have the time to do so. I think the most Pikmin that I've ever had at the end of a game is like 1,000. But that was just from here and there. You know? Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, this hole is a lot farther than I thought. And I really don't trust these bridges. Oh, I know they scrunch up together, but there's still a chance that the AI could just mess up and completely kill all of them. But it doesn't matter. Okay. Yes, I know. Okay. Go, 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 go. Let's see if we can break it down. I know. Come on. Please break it down before the sun goes down. I guess it just depends. Oh, they might. It's gonna be a close call. They got it. They got it. Awesome. 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 Okay, let's see what's in here. Everything? Not fire. Not fire, surprisingly. So I guess I might... Hold on. Really? No fire. Huh. I don't know if I trust that or not, honestly. But we have everyone. I'll just end the day early. Well, I mean, I guess I did do... then again, I did do a lot of stuff off camera. So this video will either be 40 minutes long or 20 minutes long, depending on how much... maybe 30? It might be 30 minutes. I'm trying to think what I did and what I'm going to edit out. I think I'm going to end it here, actually. We did do a lot of stuff over the... not in caves. Because that's the thing, like, I can usually complete a cave in, like, 30 minutes, so I feel like that's a good way, but we finished a cave. So... I don't know. 112 to 133, I honestly thought it was more than that, but... still pretty good. I lost 1 to water and 2 to poison. Well, that always sucks. Okay. Yeah, so this was the last one. I just took a call from my loan agent. He has the scariest voice I've ever heard. While you two are dawdling about, my life hangs by a thread. Get to work, slackers. Hi, Papa. Mama heard you got a promotion, so now she's very happy. You have lots of people under you now, right? So does this mean you're a super captain? Louie, your auntie sent me some cookies. Now, I only meant to taste one, but then I ate them all. Sorry. To make up for it, I shall officially make you a cookie specialist. Some say that you should look to the past, to places you have been already, in order to make new finds. Of course, extraordinary people like me always press onward. Hey, you should know I didn't get the part for the part-time job. The stupid store is only I already did that. Louie, when I was about your age, I made my name thunder through the universe as a great explorer. Model yourself after me, son, and you'll go places. Persevere. Alright. Well, we did a lot. Despite not feeling like it. But I guess we did unlock a new Pikmin type. We got a bunch of them up. Let's check out the Piklopedia. I guess if you really... Oh yeah, these guys are pretty cool. I guess if you really wanted to be, like, really good at this game, I guess... Because the reason you can throw Pikmin characters is to see how enemies react. So you could be like, oh, he has a tail, and then he does that. But then again, this isn't really Monster Hunter, so I don't really care about a monster's tails, unless it's, like, really, really bad. Like, for example, it bounces off. Does she wake up? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. Whatever. Then we can check out the treasures. Elmer's journal. I've discovered a complex series of underground tunnels beneath the perfecting tool. It seems like I can't walk 10 steps without discovering something previously unheard of. Making new discoveries nourishes my explorer. As a reward for my list, I think I'll eat this grand sweet. Oh, I thought I heard a pick carrot sound. That's kind of cool. I didn't even know he did notes on this. At night, I have nothing to do to keep me occupied. I've been searching for something to do about him, but every time I find something I want to play with, it's broken. This object is a great example. It looks fascinating, but I can't get it to function. But I guess all I have to do is write in this journal. That's kind of cool. That's one of the reasons why, I don't know. I know they have the Piklopedia and Treasure Hoard in Pikmin 3, but it's not as fun to go through because it doesn't have all this stuff. And you can't throw Pikmin at a Bulborb. Alright, well, anyways, enough about that. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.